Stunning. Beautiful. Grammy award winning.
For me, the only time I hear it is when like people overseas are like, oh, g'day, mate. And I'm just like, no.
Hey guys, today we're going to be ranking iconic Aussie slang words.
Pew, pew, pew. So we'll be ranking the slang words from God tier to OK tier to meh tier. And whichever slang word gets the most God votes wins.
Let's go.
Cooked.
Ah, that's how I feel right now. Cooked.
Cooked is a great word.
This word is so versatile. I absolutely love it for that.
You know, you're at a festival, you're at a party, one of your friends is too fucked up and you're like, they're cooked.
Zeta got pretty cooked every last weekend, I'll tell you that much.
That never gets said about me, ever. Come on. Like, I use it in my everyday life. Like, this pandemic is cooked.
It's actually probably my favorite word of all time, so I think I might have to put it in God tier.
I've got to give this a God tier. It's a really good one. I love to use it.
I am gonna give this a God because it's just a part of my everyday vocabulary.
Would I go God? Nah, not really, because words aren't my thing. So I'm just going to give it an okay.
Squiz.
I don't think I've ever used this in a sentence.
A squiz is just like a little look at something. Give me a look.
Have a peek at something, but in a fun way, in a cheeky way.
Zotti, can I please have a squiz on your video edit? Actually, that doesn't work. Never mind.
This is hard because it's such a good word, but I don't really use it. So does that take points off?
I do feel like on its own, squiz is a bit of a meh, but when you use it in the right context with the right vibe, it's actually probably like, I feel like you need that.
For me, I already know. I'm just going to come out right out of the gates and say this is a meh word.
I'm going to probably put it in okay.
I think I'm actually gonna give this God because it's such an underrated word. Like, it's not the word's fault that I don't use it, you know?
I'm going to give it a God as well. I really like it. And I think it's underrated.
Heaps. Oh, I love this word.
Heaps is heaps good. Heaps is very good.
How much do you want? Heaps. Was it expensive? Heaps. How good was that? Heaps good.
I feel like it's one of those slang words that you don't really realize is actually Aussie slang until someone tells you it's Aussie slang and you're like, oh, this is just what I use every day.
When Americans hear it, they're like, what?
It can also be like positive and negative. Like, that was heaps shit.
It's God all the way. I don't think there's any doubt about it.
I'm gonna give this a God.
I think I'm just going to give it an okay, because it's a good word, but there's heaps better ones out there, eh?
I think I'm gonna agree and give it an okay because, like, you know, it's solid, but it's not like the shiniest piece of the puzzle. Yes.
Goon.
You already know. That is getting a God from me. Good, come on. It's our culture.
Goon is those silver bags that boxed wine comes in and you squeeze out the wine, and it's usually pretty cheap, shitty wine.
I honestly think it's amazing that we've actually named like wine Goon. Like, how did we come up with that? I don't know, but I'm so into it.
It's yuck, but in Australia it has a sort of cultural significance because we all get fucking smashed on them.
It's involved in a lot of games. Like, we play a lot of games with Goon. Goon of Fortune is where you pin the Goon bag to a clothesline and you spin it around. We are truly cooked.
Oh no, Zotti's frozen.
Jack! Sorry, my internet's going so slow. Okay, do you need to do anything? I've only got like half an hour. Sorry. All right, let's continue.
In terms of the word, the liquid, don't love it. The word, it's a fine word. So for me, I think I'm gonna go okay.
Yeah, for me it's okay. It's okay.
I'm gonna have to put this in God tier. It's just stunning.
God tier all the way. It deserves that spot. Yeah.
Durie.
In Australia, like our words for alcohol, we also have heaps of words for cigarettes.
It's Durie, it's like dozer, it's like does. I don't know about does actually. Dart. There's another one.
You know what I do like? Lungbuster.
I don't smoke, so I don't really use Durie myself.
You already know how I feel about this word. I love it. I love it because you go up to someone smoking, not saying you should smoke, not saying I smoke, who knows? You ask them for one, and if they say Durie, you know they're real. But if you ask for a cigarette, it's like, who are you? Where are you from? What are you doing here, you know? It's a God tier word. That's it. Bang.
I feel like I'm gonna have to give it an okay tier because it's just not as fun as Goon or Cooked. Do you know what I mean?
Durie is so much fun. It sounds like McFlurry, Hurry, Surrey, Hills, you know, we're dropping bars.
For me, this is a pretty easy one. Like, it's going in meh.
Same, meh. I just, it's not a word for me.
Devo!
Go-to slang for me, if I'm like thinking of what is an Australian slang. Devo. It's so Aussie.
Devo is just the right amount of dramatic. Devastated sounds, like so much more dramatic, but Devo is just like the right amount of emotion.
It really makes feeling devastated a bit more fun. Like, it adds a little bit of spice to your devastation.
You can use it like seriously, like, oh, Devo. Or you can also use it really ironically, and that's the beauty of this word.
You can just encapsulate how you're feeling or they're feeling with just that 4 letters.
I think I also use it a lot, so I'm gonna have to go with God tier.
I love that word, and I use it, so it's getting a God tier from me.
I'm gonna go okay.
I'm also gonna go okay for this one.
Spewing, mate! I never use this.
It's like your Devo about something. Like, if your friend can't come to your birthday, like, spewing. Like, I just spilled my coffee on the way to work. Spewing.
Spewing's like Devo, but I feel like it's like a lighter version. It's like a more chill.
Yeah, if your friend's dog died or if your friend's like broke up with their partner, you would say, Devo, not spewing.
Yeah, you wouldn't say spewing. That wouldn't seem appropriate.
No.
But it's got a bit of spice to it. It's a bit fun.
Yeah, it's got its community.
Who's the community?
Gronks.
I don't know. I'm just not really around spewing that much, so I'm gonna have to go meh.
I think I'm gonna go okay.
I feel like when I hear people say it, I have a little bit of a laugh because I'm like, well, you're obviously not throwing up, but like you know, it's like got that fun metaphor. So it gets points for that. I think I'm gonna put it in okay tier.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it an okay tier too.
Chockers. Yes.
Or the bloody roads, bloody chockers, mate. I'm gonna be 10 minutes late, mate, because of the bloody chockers traffic on the road, mate.
Chockers, it has like a picture attached to it. You like say chockers and it sounds full.
I think I'm showing my sort of city lifestyle because I'm not really around. I don't really get around chockers that much, I'll be honest with you.
I'm just not about it. Chockers. Like, you've just sucked the fun out of the room.
No, justice for chockers, I'm sorry. Chockers is such a fun word, and I just think that it's amazing that a serious, not serious, but like a morning news show, chockers is the vibe. Like, I love that about Australian slang. So I feel like I'm gonna put this in God tier, because it's just a bit of fun.
Wow, I'm gonna give it meh, because that's where it belongs.
I'm gonna go okay because for me it's a bit old fashioned.
I'm gonna rank chockers in God tier. It's what it deserves. It's where it belongs. It's where it's gonna go.
G'day.
I don't like this word.
It's a funny one because it's the most iconic Aussie word, really. The Aussie slang word, right? Like internationally.
Nah, not into this one. It's so overused. It's not really used like on the day-to-day.
I'm really torn with this word because g'day, like, I would never use it, but I'd also use it ironically.
But like, I reckon I've said g'day like 3 times in my life. It just feels wrong coming out of my mouth.
For me, the only time I hear it is when like people overseas are like, oh, g'day, mate. And I'm just like, no. So that's gonna be a meh tier.
I'll go first.
I'm gonna rank it meh.
Hey, I said I'm gonna go first. What the heck?
Well, I beat you. What's your
I was
ranking
gonna
gonna
go
be?
meh,
Meh?
and then
Well,
so I wasn't gonna copy you, but jeez.
It is pretty meh. The language is evolving and g'day just isn't keeping up.
Mate.
Stunning. Beautiful. Grammy award winning.
Iconic, versatile, never been done before.
mate is the classic Aussie word that, unlike g'day, we actually use.
It's got a lot of cultural sort of things that's like old mate, your mate, waiting for a mate.
And I feel like for someone who's not from Australia, that would be really confusing, but somehow we always know what it means.
Like, you can add whatever emotion to it, and you know what I'm saying, right? Like, you touch my chips, mate. If someone bumps their car into yours, mate! You know?
Can we go over chat, mate? Like, it's so...
Ooh, I would hate to get one of those from you.
Yeah, oh, nah, don't worry about it, mate.
Mate and all its like additions, going God.
Yeah, this is God. This is God.
God.
It's pretty good. I give it that.
Tom, you ready to find out who wins?
Yeah, who's gonna win? Who do you think's gonna? I mean, well, I don't. Yeah, let's go. Who's gonna win?
The winner with 4 God votes is Mate.
Obviously. Takes the cake.
Stunning.
Love that.
If you like this video, let us know what you want us to do next, and let us know your favourite Aussie slang word. Tom?
Yeah, let's listen to what she said. She said it all.